keeping the peace. And with the new state-of-the-art defense system,
yeah, like I was saying, you know, the LGBTQ, it ain't about the people, it's about the implementation of the laws. Okay, so you won't touch these millions and billions of dollars worth of, you know, material.
10 years ago today, a nuclear warhead was detonated in Los Angeles. Nearly 1 million people incinerated in the blink of an eye by the artificial intelligence created to protect us. We banned AI in the Western world, so this will never happen again.
You hear that?
Yet the republics of New Asia do not share our concern and continue to develop AI.
Now, what is New Asia? Right, that's Thailand. So now we're talking about Mongolian people, right? Now, they not the indigenous ones, but they next up, right? You feel what I'm saying? So that's also a play on Caucasian, okay, of the origins of the Asian or the Asiatic. Okay, so this is going to be New Asia. So once again, you're going to see America, right, or the West, right, or, you know, these white people, right? They're going to, basically they're saying this artificial intelligence that was created by these Japanese, Chinese, because I believe Japan, or I think it's China, has the largest production when it comes to AI, right? We're talking about hundreds of billions, okay? And then I think America is second. And this is what this is about, right? So follow along, pay attention, okay? What this war is about. It's the same thing, right? Whoever gets control of this AI, right, is going to ultimately be in power. So who's next up to rule, right? In all your movies, the latest movies, you're going to see the Mongolian, right, or the Mongoloid, or the Chinese, right, type. You know, don't disrespect, right? But you're going to see them be in power, and most likely it's going to be the female child every time in all of the latest movies.
Embracing them as equals. And make no mistake, we're not at war with the people of New Asia, but the AI they harbor. This is a fight for our very existence.
You hear that? This is a fight for our very existence. This is what, you know, they're always in survival battle mode. Always. They're not against the people. They are against the AI that they harbor. What? These weapons. Once again, same play.
For as long as AI is a threat, we will never stop hunting them.
Give you some backdrop on Asia right quick. Alright. India. Africans pioneered ancient India civilization. Ancient India was Africa's Asian heartland. The Latin word India is from Greek Indus or Indos, meaning black. The earliest people of India were black Africans or Ethiopians called Negritos. Right. Now, the black role in Asia, as elsewhere in the world, has been submerged and distorted for centuries. Asia's African roots are well summarized in African Presence in Early Asia by Runoko Rashidi and Ivan Van Sertima, and African Presence in Early China by James Brunson. The original Oriental people were black, and many of them still are black in southern China and Asia. Other references for y'all would be Anacalypsis, okay, and When the World Was Black. All right. Now, let's go with the word Caucasian, right? Just want to give you that root, and then we're going to go to the word. Okay. whole of Europe really is chalk white Asia, Caucasia. Europe is not a continent, despite what albino dictionaries say. Europe is West Asia. Thus, the whole of West Asia is really Caucasia or White Asia, not just the Caucasus Mountains. Caucasia is named both after the whites themselves and the chalk. Other Chalk names include Chalcedon, Chalcis, ancient Greek albino cities, and Chalcidice, and mountainous peninsula of Greece, Gog. 2. The Caucasians are the Gog-Asians. Gog sounds similar to Cauk. The biblical very white land of Gog, also called the Isles of the Gentiles, was the north and included the Caucasus Mountains in eastern Russia. See pages 80 and 81. All right. Whites have slanted or changed the meaning of words which incriminate them so they can escape being perceived as the criminal. Right? Example word, Gentile. Most people think this word means non-Jew. The original meaning of the word is given in the Bible as white people, specifically the descendants of Japheth, according to Genesis 10:2-5, where the word Gentile appears for the first time. The Bible calls the land of the white people the Isles of the Gentiles, or simply the Isles, Genesis 10:5. So now we have two major ethnic terms for recognizing albinos in the Bible, Gentile and Edomite. When you next read the Bible and come across these words, the passage takes on a whole different meaning in their efforts to pervert the original Camite scriptures. Ironically and amazingly, the truth about them gets highlighted. The same Bible they mess with identifies them as the chief executive agents of Set, Satan, and also calls Set their father, John 8:44, Revelations 2:9, 3:9. Jinn sounds like Gentile. Jinn, meaning hidden, was anciently applied to the uncultured savages who once lived apart and hidden in the hills and caves of West Asia. These were the Caucasians, or Caucasians, living in the Cauc caves of the Caucasus Mountains. See chapter 4. These destructive barbarians were roped off, literally walled in and hidden in some 2,000 years. Hence, in the meaning of owl or owls as isolation, separation, the ancient earliest abode of the albinos was truly the biblical Isles of the Gentiles, a term pointing north exactly to their early abodes. Why have Caucasians manipulated Caucasian to also mean blacks? The Caucasians are untruthful when they say they are Asians. They are not Asians, nor did they originate in Asia. They originated in Africa. They called themselves Asians to avoid confronting the black truth about themselves. Along this line, they changed the true meaning of key words. Have you looked up Caucasian in a recent dictionary lately? Caucasians have redefined this word so that a Caucasian can now be a brown-skinned, curly-haired person. Based on this white manipulated redefinition, a whole lot of indigenous, formerly non-white Africans and Asians, Indians are now Caucasians. Okay, people? Peace to the gods. Heavy symbolism right here. All right. 9 of them came up out of the water. 9 of them. Okay. You see the beam in the back.